What's up YouTube, it's Robinhood guy here. So we're going to talk about Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu basically broke all-time high today. It's crazy. Ever since the morning, it's just been like going up and just rallying, and then everyone who's been hodling is like partying. Right now they're like eating steak, going out, DTF. It's crazy. Yeah, so basically Shiba Inu's up. I believe it went up like 40% at one point, but as you can see, as of right now, it's up 37%. All right, so we got lots to talk about. So basically, I'm gonna cover like the recent news of what happened, and I'm basically gonna break it down to you, like the recent news, what's going on with Robinhood, and how it compares to Dogecoin. And then at the very end, I'll showcase like how much I'm holding, and I'll tell you how much I've been holding like since the beginning, and like my roller coaster ride with Shiba Inu. So make sure you stick around for that. But real quick, I just want to emphasize I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes. Make sure you check out my channel, Your Options Guy. I cover stocks, crypto, and I do a little bit of how-to videos here and there as well, specifically talking about Robinhood how-to videos. So make sure you subscribe if you like my content. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and leave a comment. Alright, so let's get into it. So basically, how does Shiba Inu compare to Dogecoin right now? Is Shiba Inu going to take it over? What's going on? So Shiba Inu, as you can see right here, it's at 15.3 billion market cap. So this is pretty huge because like a month ago, this was like 4 billion or something. It wasn't even close. It's just been climbing like times 3, times 4, like in like a month. It's crazy. So as you can see, it's 15.3. And then if you look at Doggy's 32.8. So basically Shiba Inu now is like half. So when I made this video last, I think basically Shiba Inu was like a third of what Dogecoin is, and now it's only half. So it's definitely climbing. It's getting there. Shiba Inu is, I believe, soon will either match Dogecoin or even overtake Dogecoin, especially once it gets into Robinhood, because then everyone's gonna be like, hey, look, what is this new coin? It looks just like Dogecoin or whatever, and then people will like talk to each other, and then their friends will be like, hey, get Shiba Inu, it's on Robinhood, just get it, throw in $50, $100 or whatever. I know I've been telling my friends to do that on Coinbase. I'd be like, hey, you know what, just throw $100 in there and just hold it. Trust me, it's gonna go to like 40 or maybe even 50, and then after that, if it gets to 50, it can definitely get to like 0.0001, at least, not a penny, but at least like within the next 10th or next zero over. I can definitely see it hitting there, especially if it gains more momentum. And if the Robinhood listing is really, really hype and it gets really good momentum, it may even reach a penny, if not more. So I've been telling them to like get in, and thankfully they actually listened to me. They listened to me before this even popped today. So yeah, right now, basically today, all-time high. I believe the all-time high, it peaked at 40. It's getting really close to overtaking Dogecoin. So congratulations if you've been holding. I feel like you should still keep holding, at least until the Robinhood listing, because I feel like it's gonna maybe 2x from there. So again, not a financial advice, but I'm still holding. I'm gonna showcase how much I'm holding at the end of the video, so make sure you stick around for that. So if we take a look at basically like the trading view, so this is, if you've been watching my videos, I've basically been talking about like what are the support and the resistance lines. So I was talking about how like, hey, we need to break above this 28, get close to like 29, and then once we get above that range, then we'll be playing in this 28 to 35 range. So basically today we broke two ranges. We broke the 29 range, and then followed by the 35 range, which made us keep going up all the way to the 40 range. So basically this 40 up here, I'm basically gonna go ahead and say this is the new resistance. So I'm just gonna say this is the new strong resistance right here. And basically, once we break this resistance, then it could possibly be 50 is next. So I'm gonna put like strong resistance at 0.04. And by the way, I'm just using like 10 because I don't want to type all the zeros, but you get the point. It's basically at 40. So that's basically where we're at right now. So it seems like we're probably going to be playing within this 35 to 40 range for a little bit. Right now we're at 38. So let's see how long we last within this range. But if we can't hold this range, then we're going to slide back down to this 28 to 35 range. And then again, if we don't hold that range, we're going to slide back down all the way probably to the next 20 support. But I feel like everyone's been holding this long that I don't see the reason of it going all the way back down to the 20. Maybe the 25s, maybe the 28 if we start seeing some heavy selling, but I don't see any reason why it would drop all of a sudden, especially before Robinhood listing. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be coming. We still don't know when it's going to be coming. Should be coming, or at least some announcement should be made relatively soon. So we check out the request for Robinhood to be listed in Shiba Inu. It's almost at 300,000. I've been covering this video since it was in the 200,000. So every time I make a video, it's basically up another 5, 10, 15,000. So let me just do a quick refresh. Let's just see where it's at right now. So as you can see, it's almost at 296. It's getting really close. All right, so let's take a look at some recent news that happened. So first of all, someone posted this in UK Today News. I'm not too sure or too confident about like how truthful all this is, but I'll just read it to you guys anyways. So this person said, I'm bullish for the long term. Facebook announced integrating the meme coin into its payment system. So this part, I'm not too sure if it's 100% true. I was trying to do some background research for it, but I couldn't find like the actual source. So I'm not 100% sure if this is true. But the next part, I have seen that it is, or has been, like somewhat of a catalyst for Shiba Inu. So it says the recent listing at Public, which is basically a rival to Robinhood. It says also Binance and Coinbase had been fueling this pocket rocket, which is true. Basically, ever since it's been listed on Coinbase, it started surging, it pulled back a little bit, and now it got listed on Public recently, it started surging again, and then also Binance. So it also says token burns align with Shiboshi rename further bolsters value per token. This person says, I have a few million tokens and I will hold till the 1 cent price. We'll see if that's true. But as you can see, basically, this is somewhat the recent news. So let's take a look at the other recent news. So it says right here, Shannon Bray, a 2022 U.S. Senate candidate, says now that the Shiba Inu meme cryptocurrency has recaptured the basically the 30 zone, it may soon reach a new all-time high, which is actually basically what happened today. And I think this article came out like a couple hours before it reached a new all-time high. So basically it said what happened today. See, in a Thursday tweet, which is actually before today, Bray urged the SHIB army to make some noise to drive the coin up 20% on Friday, which it didn't happen. Although on Saturday, which is today, it spiked up past the 34 zone, an increase of over 22%. And then it goes on to say that Bray changed the background image of his Twitter profile to a photo of the Shiba Inu token logo smoking a cigar. So this is basically him just paying tribute to Shiba Inu. And I feel like a lot of people in general are like, you know what, if Shiba Inu reaches to like 1 cent, I'll buy a Shiba Inu, or I'll get a Shiba Inu tattoo, or I'll name my son Shiba or something. I've been hearing like crazy stuff. But either way, all I know is that today we're eating steak tonight. All right, so lastly, I'm going to showcase my portfolio. So if you've been following me, you know that I've been basically talking about this. And I started at 450. And when I started, it basically dropped like almost 50%. I dropped to like 250. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep holding because I feel like it's going to keep rallying. It's going to keep rallying up until it hits Robinhood. And then it may even rally beyond that. But for sure up until like it hits Robinhood, because the Robinhood listing is a good catalyst. So I've been holding since 450. Basically, I'm up like almost 300%. And as you can see, I have 34 million tokens. Basically, I'm on my Coinbase Pro. I'm all in here, 100%. And I'm still holding. I don't plan to sell even after this 40% increase. I'm still going to hold at least until the Robinhood listing. Then I'll decide how high if it went up really high, then I'll decide, okay, maybe it's time to take some profits, or but if I do that, I'll definitely make a video about it, and I'll tell you, hey guys, like I actually took some profits, or I sold, I think now's a good time, or whatever. But I'll definitely make a video about it if I actually sell. But as of right now, I'm not planning to, at least not until the Robinhood listing is confirmed. Anyway, so that's it for today's video. Make sure you guys eat some steak tonight. If you guys like this video, make sure you leave a comment, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.